Dear Sagittarius, we are using the 6-card spread for your tarot reading for this week, June 28 to July 4. The first card of the spread is Judgment. It reveals how you feel about yourself. You feel this is an end to an era or at least a certain phase of your life. You are taking stock and looking where you want to go from here. This ending is not one for regret but for rejoicing. Soon you will enjoy the rewards for your past efforts. As with any period of endings, many opportunities will present themselves and the choice that you make will have far-reaching implications that could change your life dramatically. The second card of the spread is the Devil. It reveals what you want most right now. The cards suggest that what you most want at this time you can't have, and like the forbidden fruit, this only makes it all the more tempting. Alternatively, you could go for something, but it would be a bad choice and you'd be doing it for all the wrong reasons. Yes, you want passion and gratification, just be careful where you go looking for it. The third card of the spread is Justice. It reveals your fears. There could be agreements or legal affairs that concern you and you certainly don't want to lose. You feel quite strongly that you are in the right. Stay calm and level-headed and seek sound counsel if you need to. The fourth card of the spread is the Tower. It reveals what is going for you. Sometimes sudden disruptive change is inevitable, and as painful as it may seem, you come through it a stronger and better person. No matter how disruptive things are at the moment, or if you feel life is really against you, reevaluate and move on. Often a new direction can bring new opportunities you never dreamed of. If you have been planning to move home, you will be experiencing setbacks. The fifth card of the spread is Death. It reveals what is going against you. This is a period of anxiety, depression and fear with all the turmoil and distressing events happening in your life. It's time to show what you are made of. What has now come to an end leaves room for brand new beginnings in life, love and career. However radical events may be in your life, believe that life goes on and life is what you make of it. The sixth card of the spread is the Hanged Man. It reveals the likely outcome. You will in time know what decision to make about who or what must be given up. This is a time of passage from one phase of your life to another. It may be a difficult choice, and self-sacrifice is never easy, but if you look for truth and integrity and don't be too materialistic or hang on to things or people for all the wrong reasons, everything will turn out in your favor. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe. Dear Sagittarius, in this reading we will also include your tarot card for this week, which is 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords suggests conflict, discord, and troubles to come. There could be a loss, defeat, or painful separation in the near future accompanied by feelings of brokenness and low self-esteem. Avoid unnecessary disputes, otherwise the losses will be big. The 5 of Swords represents dissension and disunity under difficult circumstances. Debate regarding how things should be done and the conflict between 2 or more persons will increase crisis. At this stage there is no real connection between people. None of the parties are willing to hear the other. It is likely to leave or change the job. Despite winning this fight, it will cause enormous losses that would provide an opportunity to learn and grow spiritually. Love and private life. Unfortunately, when the 5 of Swords appears in the context of love, conflict is near. Things may not work out as you would hope with a love relationship. Think calmly and carefully about what your deal breakers are in a relationship. Be honest with yourself first, then be honest with your beloved. Accept reality. Work and social life. In the context of work, this card can show that you may be your own worst enemy. Don't expect the entire system to be changed just because you believe it should be different. How you speak your mind is as important as what you say. There may be some unfairness at play in your work world. Be sure that your behavior is impeccable. Finances. There is a need for caution and restraint in relation to money when this card appears. Draw on your ingenuity when necessary. When it comes to money, are there things you don't need that you can sell? Can you cut expenses any further? Above all, don't give up. Don't be too proud to ask for help if you need it. Help is always available. Health. You're likely to be under stress from a combination of factors, so it's particularly important when this card appears to be gentle with yourself. If you're angry, allow yourself to express it, safely and carefully, rather than turning your anger and sorrow on yourself. Rest and relaxation is crucial. Worry and guilt are useless. Let them go. Spirituality. Even if you have suddenly found the spiritual answers that you've been looking for your whole life, remember that they are your answers and not everyone else's. You don't need to convert anyone else to your way of thinking. The Five of Swords can also indicate a sudden break from spirituality that no longer works for you. Give yourself time and space to find new answers, if that's the case.